Welcome back, everybody. So, Riv, tell us a little bit about Truth Social.
Sure. So remember those days when he was a super fan of Twitter and then big tech company giants decide to kick him to the curb. Hey, you are banned forever. So he's a businessman. He saw the opportunity. He's like, hey, let me create my own platform. It's called Social Truth. No, Truth Social.
Truth Social.
Yeah, there you go. And then now he's using his platform to promote his brand or political agenda. But there's some glitches here and there, technical difficulties, but still probably it's going to be the next best thing for him.
And basically, he wanted to create this haven for his followers.
Right.
I say that like it's a cult, but it kind of is. His fans, the people
Right.
that follow his political career, and maybe just his brand, as you call it, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So he got banned from pretty much everywhere. I think technically everywhere. I think YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. I think everywhere banned him.
Haven.
Haven.
So under what circumstances do you think social media platforms have the right to ban people?
I mean, freedom of speech or freedom of expression, that's related to the government. But social media, it's a private corporation, so it's not a government. So it's like a terms of service. If you tick all the boxes, then you're allowed to use it. If you don't, then they're gonna kick you out. I think that's the idea.
I think a lot of people still don't understand that. They say, "Oh, Twitter's taking my freedom of speech away." It's like that's not for private companies, it's for the government. If the government does it, that's the problem.
Right.
Twitter can ban you for anything they want,
Right.
and they have the right to do that as a
Because of the
company.
definition of freedom of expression, it says government.
And the reason they banned him, I think, is good. It was they felt like he was instigating violence against people, other races, and things like that. I think that's all good reasons.
Yeah, for all the good reasons, for sure. So, do you think different social media websites attract very different audiences?
Yeah, totally. I think Facebook now has become like the old people social media, right? Before it was young people, but now it's like the old people social
Like has
media.
been, right?
Yeah.
So they have to change the name Meta.
Yeah,
Right.
maybe. And TikTok's obviously for the young people.
Right.
Instagram, I feel like is kind of like
In between?
in between, like a little bit of young, a little bit. I don't know. I'm old, but I'm not that old.
Yeah.
That kind of middle group and more creative
Right.
types. And then Twitter is
I don't know. Elon Musk, right?
yeah.
Recently.
I feel like Twitter is like kind of that look at me platform.
Twitter, oh, okay.
People just like to just say whatever they want and get attention, bad or good.
Right.
So maybe it
That's
attracts trolls and those types of people.
Yeah, social mobs, they love to like attack people using Twitters and those kind of things.
Twitter can also be a good source of updating news of
Sure.
events happening. Like right now,
Emergency, breaking news.
Russia-Ukraine war, there's a lot of stuff happening all the time. Now, Twitter can't always be trusted, but sometimes you can see it, take it with a grain of salt.
Right.
You can see some stuff on there and maybe get an idea of what possibly happened, and then
Definitely.
news sources maybe confirm it a day later.
Right. It's like, that's the thing. Like more people, they are very used to this new media. So old media, that's too slow. So we kind of rely on like this new media.
Yeah.
Right. So they have a superpowers now.
Thank you for joining us today. We will see you next time.